Welcome to Brian Bealer's Round 'em Up. It's going to be December 12th. For sale, over 70 different 10K and under 1960 through 1970 Ford Falcon. This search request comes from multiple subscribers to our channel. Like these subscribers, if there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe below, drop in the comments below the make and model, and I will round them up for you. Thanks for tuning in. First time viewers, you heard that correctly. We're looking for classic cars that are currently for sale for our subscribers. This one you see right here is not going to be the only car for sale. That's the one I'd want to go check out if I was looking to buy 1960 through 1970 Ford Falcon. And man, did we find a lot of cars. 70 different. Let's get started. It's Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. First one's going to be on Craigslist too. I don't own any of them. I put them in price order from lowest to highest. We should have only went to $5,000, but we just did comments. We just did Cougars. We went to $10,000 on those searches, but man, this search right here did not disappoint. We've got a lot of cars. This is going to be listed up as a 64 Falcon, $850. It's going to be New York, and it's going to be on Craigslist. That's how we're kicking it off. We're going to go quickly. Again, there's over 70 cars we're about to show you that are all currently listed for sale. Hopefully none of them over a year. What a great price right here. And it's got a title. Check that out. What a great way to kick an episode off with an $850 car. Posted about 10 hours ago on this one. Another Craigslist ad, 1964 Ford Falcon. It's going to be in Wisconsin here. Cutting it in with white. $14.99. That needs some work. Looks like it needs to be tubbed in the back. It's all routed out on the bottom. I still had an engine in it. If you want to read it out, it has a clean title. And again, Wisconsin. It's on to Facebook Marketplace. It's going to be a 65 Ford Falcon. Needs TLC, $1,500. Posted 1 week ago. North Carolina. Absolutely no description on it. So nothing about a title or nothing. Two-door hardtop. I like it. $1,500. North Carolina. Check that one out. Be 1962 Ford Falcon, $1,500, 17 weeks ago, New York. It's a 62, two-door, and for $1,500, I'm digging it. This was an awesome search. You're looking for a cool classic car. Now, Falcon might be the key to just being affordable. 1960 Ford Falcon, $1,500 6 days ago. I'd expected the Cougars and comments to find a little more than those, kind of like we did this. There's just so many. It's Oklahoma 6 weeks ago, $1,500, another two-door. Does he have a title? It says it's in Oklahoma, ready to build. 1963 Ford Falcon, $1,500, listed 21 weeks ago. This one's going to be in Texas. It's a Post and it's a two-door. To build a gasser, it's been on here 21 weeks, clean title. You got to dig that for Texas, having a clean title. It's $1,500 best offer. Yeah, this is an awesome search. It goes to show you can still find a classic car for affordable money. 1966 Ford Falcon, $1,500, 5 weeks ago, Georgia. It's a four-door. It's a 66. It's rough. It's parts. 6-cylinder. $1,500, still extremely cheap for anything nowadays. Any offer will be accepted, $1,000 considered. 1964 Ford Falcon, $1,800, 3 weeks ago, and this one's going to be in Virginia. This is an awesome car. You can't get there fast enough. $1,800, 3 weeks ago, Virginia. That should have been your pick of the day. No title or something on this? No title. There you go. Engine turns freely. Always know the catch, right? 1961, 62 Ford Falcons. This don't have a title. You don't even know the year, but it's a wagon. Four-door wagon. Pretty sure it's a 61, 62. $1,800 at best offer. It's been sitting for years. It's an awesome car for $1,800. I like it. Glass is all in it. 1966 Ford Falcon Coupe, $1,800, 38 weeks ago. Car looked all together. So is this one. It's all original, all together, down to the hubcaps. 38 weeks, Nevada on this one. Looking for a 66. It's a four-door, though. It's $1,800, best offer. 1961 Ford Falcon, $2,000, 21 weeks ago. This is going to be in Minnesota. It's a 4-door. It looks solid though. Don't look all rotted out at all. Been for 21 weeks. He hasn't been able to sell that 4-door because there's no title. Pile of parts. 1962 Ford Falcon 2-door sedan, Arizona, 2 weeks ago. This car looks great. Looking for a cool one? Found you a cool 62 right there. No interior in it. $2,200 though. Gotta love the price. Build a gasser. That's a cool one. 1960 Ford Falcon, $2,200. This one was listed a week ago, Oklahoma. It's a 4-door. Top half of the engine was tore down. Looks like it was put back together. Might run and drive now. Says he ran out of time to work on it and put it back together. Got a nice long printout. Price on it was $2,200 and it's been on here for 1 week. 4-door. 1964 Ford Falcon, $2,200. I do like these 64s too. North Carolina. It's not a hardtop. It's a post. I dig it. Got some steel trailer wheels painted up black. Almost look like some NASCAR rims. It's not a bad looking car. 2 days. North Carolina, $2,200 for the 64. 62 Ford Falcon Ranchero. Didn't show any of these. This is probably the only Ranchero that's going to be on here. Caught it in my search description because they had it listed as a Falcon Ranchero. Phoenix, Arizona, looking for a 62 Ranchero. We showed one of those. Ford Falcon Wagon, and here you go. This is going to be a 2-door. Cleaning up, moving, a few projects. It's a 64 2-door wagon. I dig it. Might have to take me one of these to make that. Change out the clip of the Comet. Turn it into a Comet. So I can make my 2-door Comet wagon, possibly, right? That's got to be 64. It's a cool one right there. Maryland. 4 weeks ago. Can't get there fast enough. These 2-door wagons are hard to find. And I know because I've been looking for one every time we do the searches. 1963 Ford Falcon for the past 3-4 years. Listed 2 days ago here, Wisconsin. Got all kinds of different wheels on it. Some trashed out interior. Some trim laying on it. Looks solid from the bottom side. Rear end's all still in there. Looks good. It's good potential, right? $2,500 2 days ago, Wisconsin. No title. Looking for one with no title. Boom, we found you one. Wisconsin. You're welcome. 1961 Ford Falcon, $2,500. 12 weeks ago on this one. Needs work. Got a 289 small block. It's also only got one photo. So it's going to be in Washington State. Has all the parts and extras. That's what it says in the ad. 1962 Ford Falcon here, $2,500 we're up to. We've been through a lot of cars that only be at $2,500. Listed a week ago, Florida. Again, you want to get into your first classic car, Falcon would be a great car. They're cheap and they're all over. 70 cars in this search, and I didn't even scratch nearly finding half of the ones that are listed right now, I would bet. That's how deep every area was with these cars. It's incredible. Clear Florida title on this one, listed a week ago, $2,500. It's a 4-door. On the Craigslist, 1961 Ford Falcon, $2,600. Going to be Colorado 10 days ago. Runs and drives, Colorado title. Needs cosmetic repairs, transmission, manual rear-wheel drive. It's got Flintstone holes in the floor. You got to manually walk it backwards. I have no idea. You have to check him out. He's in Colorado. Looks more orange than a Rest Me Resale red. No garden hose clear on there, so possibly an honest seller. They're out there, believe it or not. I mean, 1964 Ford Falcon, $2,700, and here's one a year ago. It's a 4-door. I'm not going to show much about it. Nebraska, that's where it's at. There was ones on here for a year, but there was a lot that were under that year threshold. I mean, 1963 Ford Falcon, $2,800, listed 18 weeks ago, Washington State. Got some cool paint. It's a 4-door. He wants $2,800 for it. So they got a straight 6, probably runs and drives. Didn't mention it. 1963 Falcon convertible, $3,000. I think this was on a mystery search not long ago. No interior, but looks like a decent body. Those have a clean title too. California, been on here 10 days. That was on Craigslist. Back to Facebook Marketplace. It'll be a 1962 Ford Falcon, $3 grand 4 days ago, and this is gonna be in Missouri. It's like a real nice trunk in this car. Got an 8-ball shifter, along with the GT steering wheel. Console buckets, I like it. Deck lid's all crushed up. Painted front bumper. Very straight, almost rust free it says. It's got rust. It's in Missouri, it's 4 days ago, and he wants $3 grand for that one. What a great price. This picture could have used to be cropped. Just go to edit on your pitch. Don't ever submit pictures like that. It's just, you could have, this picture could be cropped down like I do banners and thumbnails. Before you submit your listing, just cut this photo down with edit on your phone. And that would have been a real big photo. The blurry one in the back. All these photos. $3 grand. He's not asking much for it. It's only been on here 4 days. First one there gets it, right? Can't get there fast enough. Might just be one right there. It'll be a 1963 Ford Falcon. $3 grand. We're out of the money. Oklahoma. This looks like it runs and drives. I don't know about that blue interior with burgundy paint. But it looks all together. Looks like you can drive it right now. $3 grand or best off or willing to trade for an old Ford pickup truck. 2 weeks ago, Oklahoma on that one. Yeah, quite a few photos. It's a 4-door. It's burgundy with blue interior. 1964 Ford Falcon. $3 grand listed 4 weeks ago, Georgia. Sitting in a field. It's a 2-door, 6-cylinder. Runs. Trans is good. Inside's not bad. That's what he's saying. $3 grand or we'll consider trade. It's like the grass just grew right up through it. $3 grand is the price. 1965 Ford Falcon. These cars again are just great prices. We're at $3,100. Listed 10 weeks ago, Ohio. Arrest me resale red, or is it orange? I don't know. Don't have no overcast clear on it or nothing. It looks great. Right picture right there might have had some overcast clear on it. Garden hose. It don't look bad. 31. It's 4-door. $3,150. So he's been dropping the price from $3,500. Ohio on that one. It's hard to bash a car for $3 grand. Some of the stuff we see. 65 Falcon, California, listed a day ago. Missing a fender, taillights, some glass. It still looks like a great deal. Day ago. Compared to some of the stuff we see, it's got a 5-liter 5-speed to go with it. 456 posi traction to go with the car. Sold. 1960 Ford Falcon. What a cool project. Man, these things are all really cool projects for the money. Listed 23 weeks ago. We've seen some really rusty ones there at the beginning. But man, we're starting to see some nice cars. And we're not even over $3 grand, $4 grand yet. Not going to show any videos. We've got a lot of cars to still show. And it's going to be Arizona 23 weeks ago. And the one that's sitting in the body shop. 1964 Ford Falcon wagon. All original. $4 grand, Colorado. It's a 4-door wagon. Can't get that 2-door one fast enough. Looking for the 4-door wagon. Found you one in Colorado. It's been here 17 days. This is going to be on Craigslist. Got a clean title with it. Probably driving it every day. So it's still going to be on Craigslist. 1964 Ford Falcon HT for hardtop Sprint. 2-door, $4 grand. Washington State. Engine janked. Got the 3-spoke wheel that I need. It's a cool looking car. $4 grand. Here in Washington State. Don't have to ship it. So what you're looking for. V8 T10 4-speed. Gotcha. Right there. Check that one out. 1964 Ford Falcon. $4 grand. 22 weeks ago, Wyoming. It's a 4-door. Lots of nice parts. Including engine trans in it. Probably runs and drives. Clean title too. Runs and drives. Needs a new coat of paint. That's what he said. PM for more information. Been here for 22 weeks with that one. It's been 1963 Ford Falcon. $4 grand we're up to on the money 2 weeks ago, and it's going to be Oregon. It's a 2-door. Again, looks like it runs and drives. Front seats trashed. Got some really awesome patina for those guys that like patina. It's got all kinds of it. It's got $4,000 worth of patina on it. Want to read it out? It's probably what it says. It says 4-speed manual. I dig the sounds of that. 1963 Ford Falcon, listed 8 weeks ago. We're in California this time. It's another wagon, 4-door. Front clips pulled off it. Got some decent wheel. There's your hood. There's your fenders. Grill. Looks like he's got all the parts. 8 weeks ago, California. Looking for the wagon. It's got original 6-cylinder in it. Still got the dash in there. He took the instrument panel out. So he's got an extra one. Got something all tore apart in the seat. 1964 Ford Falcon, $4,200, 12 weeks ago, California. I do like these 64s. Just something about it. Looks just like my car, right? 12 weeks ago, $4,200, but that's a lot for this one. Looks solid. Getting all the parts. No motor, no transmission. Was a manual. 1964 Ford Falcon, Alabama. I'm just showing you where they're at. I know we're going quick. If it's your area, you just have to pause it up. Punch in what you see in the title in that area. You'll find a car on your phone, your computer. Contact people, see if you can buy one. It's another 2-door listed a week ago in Alabama. Man, it's been sitting out back there for a minute. Said would make a great project, cash only. Don't see nothing in there about the title. They might have one. Usually Alabama, they don't have a title. 3 Falcons for $5,000. Posted 2 days ago and again in Alabama. So there's like 4 of them now. Again, got some of them photos that could be cropped and looked a lot better, but 2 days ago, 3 Falcons. Looking for a buy 3, one price. All cars, $5,000 or best offer. 2 days ago, Alabama. That's how you're going to find it, under 3 Falcons. 1964 Ford Falcon Sprint, $5,000, 12 weeks ago. And this one's in Georgia. Got some real nice looking wheels. They primered it up. Got a nice hood. This car looks great, what they show you. 12 weeks ago. Clean title. It's got a 289 in it. And due to health reasons, they're getting rid of it. So it didn't make it to paint yet. I don't know if you got all the trim and chrome. Have to hit him up. 1969 Ford Falcon. Wannabe drag car, $5,500. We didn't find many 69s. It's got some tires to go with it. Center section, 9-inch. So you're getting some drag parts with it too. Build yourself a race car. There you go. Got some mean stitches on the quarter panel or the fender. It might be the fender. No, it was on the quarter. $5,500. It's going to be in Pennsylvania, close to New Jersey. Been here for 10 days. $5,500. There's the printout on it. He updated the ad 5 days ago. It's got a big description there with all the race car parts going with it for $5,500. It's probably a steal. 1960 Ford Falcon. $5,750 on the money. 5 days ago, it's going to be Idaho. Got a real nice looking green wagon here, and it's a 60. I dig it. What a cool car. Got a video. It's of it running. So drive it home. 5 days ago, Idaho. For the mint green wagon. It's a great price. Going to be on Craigslist here. 1961 Ford Falcon. Going to be Illinois. $5,900. The 61. Got a 6-cylinder, 3-speed manual. 2-tone paint. It's not a bad looking car. It's a 2-door. It'll be a 1960 Ford Falcon, 2-door automatic, rare original clear title. $5,900 again. This one looks a lot better than that last one, right? This one's a 60. This car looks great. Price is $6,000 almost, right? $5,900 are finding mint ones. On the Craigslist, it was like 3 Craigslist in a row too. 1960 2-door Ford Falcon, $6,000. Where's this one at? It's gonna be Louisiana on this. Arrest Me resale red. The bright white interior. And they're gonna be really nice cars at $6,000 here. So you definitely don't want to spend $3,000 on one. You go buy a mint one for $6,000, right? Still got that 6-cylinder in it. 1960 Ford Falcon, $6,000. That's beautiful. Drive it to car shows. Loading the family up and going to the car shows. I love this right here. This is cool, man. Cool car. You want to just enjoy the hobby and not spend a ton of money. $6,000, California, boom. Not going to get much cooler than that. 1970 Ford Falcon, $6,000, 4 days ago. I believe this is the only 70 we found. 70 was like a half year, right? 1970 Falcon, half year only, based on the Torino and Fairlane body. So if you're looking for a 70, we did find one. Stuffed in a garage, not giving you too many good photos. Looked like it had the little FM converter for that AM radio came with. Check it out, New York, 4 days ago for the rare 70 Falcon. 1964 Ford Falcon, 6 grand, 25 weeks ago, Colorado. Sitting out in the pasture with no rear end in it or engine. 2-door, 25 weeks, he hasn't been able to sell it. It's actually a nice looking car. Manual transmission, straight 6, right? There's a printout, you want to read it up. Got a quick time bell housing for 302, new grill, and a 5-speed transmission. So he's gathered up some parts for that one, 6 grand. It'll be a 1969 Ford Falcon, 6 grand, Colorado. This has been here for 14 weeks. And it's mint. Take it to car shows. Bright yellow. That's perfect. A red interior with yellow paint. Really, really nice mirrors and headlights. Yep. Looking for one to drive, Colorado? Boom, we got you one. 69. We didn't find many 69s on this search either, so 6 grand. Is it a steal? It's a 4-door. 1965 Ford Falcon, 6 grand, 6 days ago. And the 4-doors are worth more than what they used to be. Used to be 4-doors weren't worth nothing. You can get some good money out of a 4-door nowadays. 6 days ago, Colorado. It's a bad photo. It should have been cropped with the edit on his phone. We've talked about it all through this episode. 6 days, Colorado. Looking for the 2-door 65. Found you one right there. Hardtop. Back on to Craigslist. 1966 Ford Falcon Resto Mod. 6,500 bucks. 24 days ago. California. It's got a V8 in it. Yep, it's 4-door. 66. I don't see the 6,500 there, but maybe I'm missing something. Be a 1962 Ford Falcon 2+ garage full of parts, 6,500 bucks. So you get 2 garages full of parts in those 2 cars. That's what it sounded like. Parts after parts after parts after parts. Looks like all the parts put them back together probably. 12 weeks ago, Michigan on this, 6,500 bucks. They got clean titles, it looks like too. It's got a nice long description there. You want to read it out? We're going to keep moving along. 1964 Ford Falcon, 6,500 bucks 2 days ago. Tennessee. This one just went on. Man, it's a nice looking car. See it, 6,500 bucks. On yourself a 64, it looks really good. The car looks great. It's white. So, I mean, take a magnet, take a friend. Buying your first classic car. 65 Ford Falcon, base sedan, 7 grand, Los Angeles. Got a real clean 6 up in this one. Again, driving it every day. Needing that title. It's got a clean title. It's not always the hardest thing to get on a classic car in California either, right? It's going to be a 1965 Ford Falcon, 7 grand, 17 weeks ago, Missouri. All the glass is pulled, but at least it's sitting inside what looks to be brand new interior inside of it. And he's got some parts. 7 grand. Tell me there's a lot of pretty stuff going with that one. There's a post. Missouri, 17 weeks. He hasn't been able to sell that with all that pretty brand new stuff going with it. 1964 Ford Falcon. The interior parts are not cheap either. Like a master interior kit for my car, for my 64 Cyclone, it's like 2,500 bucks. That's like front seats, back seats, headliner, carpet. Still a nice burnout with it. 7 grand 6 weeks ago. This one's also in California. Absolutely no description. And it did have audio. We weren't watching all of them because there's just so many cars on this search. No description, 7 grand. 4-door. 1964 Ford Falcon, 7 grand we're up to. I probably could have cut this search off at like 5 grand and we would have had a lot, even close to 40, 50 cars still, because I would have found more of those cars that were cheaper. But going as high as 10 grand, 7 grand right here. This car's looking mint. Listed 16 weeks ago, New Jersey. Want a pristine example? Man, this car looks perfect. $7,000. Seen it here, rounding them up. That's what you're looking for, is really, really nice parade car. We found you one right there. Gonna be a 61 Ford Falcon Deluxe. $7,000 again, California again. It's an epoxy primer with the built-up engine, so the engine's probably worth $3,000 or $4,000. The car is gonna take you days to get it home. It's a 4-door. There's no way. There's no way I'd buy this. It's just the hassle of loading it all up. I'd rather buy one I tear apart and I know I got everything. The clips and stuff, that's another thing people don't realize. Ford Falcon package, best offer, $7,500, marked down from $10,000. It's convertible, sitting outside, 2 of them with no tops on them. All kinds of parts for days. Found the hoarder's den for the convertibles. Yep, 4 weeks ago, Wisconsin. Can't get there fast enough to save those 2 cars. Take them to Florida. Price goes up. Speaking of Florida, here's one in Florida right here. 1964 Ford Falcon. $7,600 for the 4-door. Another pristine example. Take it to car shows. Keep it clean, put gas in it, change the oil. That's it. Florida. You're cruising right now. In 1963 Ford Falcon, $8,500, 8 weeks ago. It's another convertible. I dig the skirts, man. If you're going to cruise one of these all original, definitely want the skirts. Awesome car. $8,500. Can't make that up. Compared to some of the classic cars we see in prices. Minnesota, 8 weeks ago. Unbelievable for the convertible. 1963 Ford Falcon 2-door wagon. It's another 2-door wagon with some crazy exhaust. I dig it. And man, this thing is sick. $8,500, disc brakes, V8. I don't know, that's a lot of money, right? Can't get to that other 2-door wagon we've seen fast enough. But this is a 62, 63. Cool car. Wisconsin, 27 weeks he hasn't sold it. Even with his steel race rims on there, he still hasn't got $8,500 out of it. I don't know about that. 1962 Ford Falcon 2-door wagon. Imagine you could buy like 3 of these things for $8,500, right? With all the ones we've seen. It's another 2-door wagon. Listed about a year ago. So my bad. There was ones on here for over a year. It's got clean title. It's still posted. So look them up. You'll find it. Looks like they shaved the doors out of this. It was a 4-door they made into a 2-door. In 1962 Ford Falcon, $8,500, 31 weeks ago, Ohio. This car looks great for being in Ohio. He wants $8,500. I like the red and the white interior. Beautiful dash. Cool luggage rack. Runs and drives. Drive it every day. Got the aluminum radiator in it. The cost of those aluminum radiators, everybody's throwing them in there, right? Findlay, Ohio, 31 weeks ago. It's high priced. But let's take it to the car shows. 1962 Ford Falcon, $8,500. And that's more than I can say about a lot of other cars we look at. $8,500. You're not cruising to the car show with it. This one here, you're cruising to the car show. Nice interior. Got the big foot pedal, gas pedal. It's like it's had patches put throughout the bottom of it. It's in Indiana, 6 weeks ago. I like the blue, the white top. Beautiful car. $8,500? I don't know. You tell me. Gonna be 1964 Ford Falcon wagon, $8,900. 2 days ago, it's a 4-door. Got the surfboard on top. This thing looks great. Being a primer, black trim. There's no way I give $8,900 for it, but just saying, looks nice. We've seen a bunch in this episode that are definitely worth more than this, I would think. Still got the 4-lug wheels on it. On to another. 1963 Ford Falcon. I showed you where it was at. Supercharged here. $9,500. So now there's some explanation behind what they're asking, right? It's going to be Maryland. You're right. 4-door's got a big supercharger in it. Oh, yeah. And it's even got one of those air cleaners on there for clearance, buddy. That's why they put it on there, so they can still shut the hood. Man, with that underneath the hood, you shouldn't be putting a hood on it at all. And check it out. It might be a smoking hot deal by the time you get there. Looks like it's actually sucked this thing inward. Like the center of it's crushed. It sure appears that way to me. And I would bet the element's not even in here anymore. Especially if this blower is any good. I'm sure it sucked all that foam right through the exhaust. Never run one of those. I joke around about it a lot. They put garden hose clear on here too. I see the hose running out here. So this thing don't shine that good either. But never run one of these. On a serious note, that's an easy way to catch your car on fire. And this thing don't have any oil buildup on the bottom of the hood. But if this thing backfires and spits fuel into that filter and it catches on fire, and this has oil and gas stuff on the bottom of the hood, your car's up in flames in no time at all. You always want to run an air cleaner that's got a lid on it. I can't explain it. It looks like this one's crushed inward. Just the way it appears to me. It can't go in the garbage can fast enough. What a shame. Cool car to be talking about that about it. 1962 Ford Falcon. $9,800. Looks all original. This don't look like something that they ran through the paint booth to make it look good. It just looks like the way it's been since it was parked in the garage back in the 60s. Didn't come out on rainy days. I like it. 20 weeks ago, Florida. It's a beautiful four-door. On to our last Craigslist ad. It's going to be restored 1967 Ford Falcon, 10 grand. It's going to be located in California. Some really nice wheels. Dig the steel wheels. It's a manual. No, that's an automatic. It's an automatic that looks like a manual. So, I mean, that was kind of cool. Almost looked like it had a manual in it. Cool steering wheel in it. Pretty cool car. 10 grand. Not me, but hey, maybe one of you guys are interested in that car. I definitely was interested for 10 grand. 1961 Ford Falcon, 10 grand, listed 40 weeks ago. I like that paint. I love the paint. The thing's absolutely beautiful. 10 grand? I don't know. I don't like the camo inside, but it's different. I got a picture of it running down the road. Beautiful car. I take it to car shows. I like the little truck better. Just saying. Maybe it's for sale too. Look that profile up. It's Missouri. Been on here 40 weeks. We're at our cutoff, 10 grand. 1963 Ford Falcon, listed 8 weeks ago, Oregon. Took a while to get through this search. A white paint, red interior. Still got the 6-cylinder in it. 8 weeks ago, 10 grand. It's a great first car. Especially if it's a 3-speed manual transmission on the column, and it probably is. Yep. I dig it. I don't know about the kids driving that as their first car nowadays, though, right? Probably be pretty pissed off if you bought them something like that. 1964 Ford Falcon 5-liter project. Accept trade, 10 grand, 3 days ago. Again, Florida. So we've seen quite a few of them in Florida. So it's got some new paint on it, right? It might shine that good. I don't know. Looks awfully shiny, like I should see a hose, but I'm not seeing a hose laying on the ground. Unless that's it right there. So caution. I think it's garden hose clear. It's a project car, Florida 3 days ago. I don't like the painted bumpers. That's me. I don't like painted bumpers. 1964 Ford Falcon, 10 grand, listed 5 weeks ago, Washington. It's convertible. It's only 2 photos, and he wants 10 grand. Washington State. 302 disc brakes on the front, new top, not installed. So that explains some of the money, right? On to my pick of the day, man. This was a long search. There was a lot of cars, a lot of Falcons. If you're looking for a Falcon, stay confident, keep looking. If you haven't found what you want or what you can afford or in your area, they're out there. On to my pick of the day, and it's going to be this one right here. And we showed this one last Monday on a gasser, members only. Big tire drag car search we did, but it made the pick on this search because I did gassers, and all these cars in this search got the possibility of building like this right here. 62 Ford Falcon gasser, $6,800. Indiana got the pick. It's been out here for 8 weeks. I dig the wheels. I dig that it's a gasser. I like the interior. I like the whole theme of it. The tilt front end. It's no engine, no trans. $6,800, kind of steep. But there's how to build one. And we just showed you like 70 other cars on here. There was 71 cars counting this one on this search. But that's how I'd build one if I got one. I'd turn it into a gasser. I already got the straight axle and the rear end and the back rims, just like what you see right here. So that's the one I picked. Again, it was a lot of great cars, a lot of great suggested requests. Someone just requested 60 Corvette. Man, I don't know how we're going to keep that to be affordable, or if we can even find enough to make an episode. But it should be pretty interesting. And like that subscriber, I'm hoping he's subscribed. If there's something you're looking for, it's free and easy. Just subscribe, drop in the comments below the make and the model. Be good, stay safe, peace out.